Hi guys, today's video is going to be very casual as I've seen the topic of masterpiece perfumes in a lot of videos recently. I feel like masterpiece can be translated into different meanings as well. As for me, a masterpiece means something that is classic, impactful, unforgettable, something that has a big chance to be copied, yet won't be copied the same. A masterpiece for me is something that will always be remembered as cult classics in the perfume industry. And it doesn't mean that it is my favorite or your favorite or everybody's favorite. There's something in them that is just very unforgettable. So they will be forever in the hearts and minds of perfume lovers like me or you guys who are watching me. And I don't have a lot to talk about as I really narrowed it down to only 5 perfumes. Anyway, I just wanna let you guys know about perfume that, in my opinion, are deserving to be called masterpieces. The first perfume that came to mind is Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. I must say that if you are like in the same genre like me, for sure, if you haven't owned, you've tried your mom's or your friend's Chanel Coco Mademoiselle perfume, right? I used up a bottle of Coco Mademoiselle and I truly enjoyed it. I remember 13 years ago, I feel like it's the it girl perfume. I feel so womanly and sexy every time I wear Coco Mademoiselle. And then it became very famous, at least to the group that I was hanging out. And you know, I'm the type of person who doesn't like to smell similar with someone very close to me. So basically, that is the reason why I stopped using it. But I must say that Coco Mademoiselle is one of the most iconic masterpiece perfumes that ever existed. It has that signature Chanel, patchouli, citrus, and wood combo that is just unforgettable. It has been copied several times, not only by Middle Eastern perfumes, but by other designer perfumes and niche. Like, you will definitely know if something is giving Chanel Coco Mademoiselle vibes, right? And yeah, it is for a reason. There are so many flankers of Coco Mademoiselle because it is truly a masterpiece, an unforgettable piece of art. So yeah, that is the first perfume in my mind. And second will be my favorite, Angelique Noire. This is my #1 favorite perfume of all time because I feel like this definitely smells like me, or at least like the woman that I wanted to be. Angelique Noire is basically green vanilla, pear, and pink pepper scent. There is something in here that is giving a lot of old money vibes. And actually, I feel like the perfumes that I'm gonna talk about today, they're all giving that old money vibes, you know? So having said that, they're very classic smelling. Anyway, going back to Angelique Noire, I feel like this is a scent of a woman who has almost everything in life. She lives in her dream house. She has a successful career. She did almost everything when she was younger. And now that she's settled with her family, she's happy and content of what she has and who she is. And yeah, that's Angelique Noire to me. It has that Guerlain vanilla DNA that is very unforgettable as well. And yeah, definitely a masterpiece for me. I think this fragrance will always be remembered as a cult classic as well. Yeah, Angelique Noire by Guerlain. Next up on my list is Ylang in Gold by M.Micallef. And I have the nectar version, okay, because I just personally prefer this more than the normal Eau de Parfum version. Ylang in Gold has that old money, bronze goddess vibes that is just so classic. It doesn't smell mature, okay? I feel like this is something that will fit a certain vibe, or it will give you an instant vibe when you wear it. I love how it makes me feel. I really have this feeling that this is something that will be remembered as a summer cult classic, and it is just very unforgettable ylang ylang and vanilla scent that can be enjoyed by someone who is in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s, you know. It is a tropical vanilla scent for everyone. It is a tropical vanilla scent that will give you an instant, sophisticated bronze goddess vibes that is very impactful. I know that there are perfumes before Ylang in Gold that is similar. I know that this DNA is not very original, as there are other perfumes in the past that were obviously created before this, but I feel like there's something very elevated about this fragrance. And yeah, definitely smells like old money as well. This, in my opinion, is a masterpiece. Ylang in Gold by M.Micallef. Next up is a perfume that I don't have in my collection, and it is something actually that I never own, and it is Alien by Thierry Mugler. I never owned it. However, it is so impactful to me that I will know if someone from afar is wearing an Alien, because in my second airline, which is Saudi Arabian Airlines, I used to work as a flight attendant in Saudi Arabian Airlines. All cabin crew are wearing Alien, and not just cabin crew, all Saudi women during that time were wearing Alien. And even though I must say that yes, the scent is nice, it was just too much for me that I really stayed away from it. And I will never forget that we used to sell perfumes on board, and the amount of perfume requests for Alien was crazy. It was really on demand. And yes, I do appreciate the art and the classic quality of Alien, you know, because it has that remarkable jasmine, amber, cashmeran, and patchouli Mugler combo. I know that there's a lot of people who hate Alien, and I'm not gonna comment on that, but all I'm gonna say is that I appreciate the art that is in Alien, because I must say, Alien kind of like started, I think, the perfume love for some people. I must say Alien and Chanel Coco Mademoiselle, at least like in my era. I feel like those two perfumes started the urge for people to love and collect perfumes. Having said that, I must say that Alien is a cult classic. Next up is something that has been around the perfume world for a long time as well, and this is Musc Ravageur by Frederic Malle. And this fragrance is just something else. To me, this is the sexiest, most sensual animalic musk I've tried in my perfume journey. There is just nothing, I think, comparable to this one. It is something that is very impactful. I feel like if you wear Musc Ravageur, you enter a room, you will definitely get attention, because this is a beast mode fragrance. And there is just something about how the musk is done in here that I feel like is trademarked. It's just so different. And I've tried so many sensual musk, and Musc Ravageur, in my opinion, is the most carnal and sexiest. Definitely deserving to be part of today's masterpiece list. All right, so that's my list today. These 5 perfumes have been in the perfume world for quite a long time for a reason, and yeah, definitely deserving to be called cult classic and masterpiece, in my humble opinion. Now, I want to know which perfumes, in your opinion, deserve to be called masterpiece. Please leave me in the comments down below so we can start chatting. Thank you so much for watching and see you on my next one. Bye!